Are you ready for therapy?
I am.
Perfect. We're going to play Uno today, and we're going to work on turn taking. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay. Do you want to pass out the cards?
Sure. How many do I give you?
7. Let's do 7. Would you like to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Thank you.
Blue.
Blue? Uno.
Red.
Your turn. Yellow. Uno. What did you say? Yellow. All done. You did a great job taking turns. Do you want to play again?
Sure.
Okay. Wow, Leslie's doing so great with turn taking today. I think we're building a lot of rapport.
This is fun, but I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good.
Oh no! Are you okay?
I think I want to go home.
All right, hold on, Leslie.
Hi, Jamie. As your
Hi.
supervisor, I'm just checking in to see how therapy went this morning. All of your appointments. I was particularly curious about your time with Leslie. I remember last time we talked, you said she was having some troubles. How did today go?
She did really well with all of her social skills. We were working on turn taking. She was doing great, but she
great.
ended up puking about halfway through our session.
That's
And her mom came and
traumatizing.
picked her up, so everything's good. So I'm just gonna document that she left early.
That she left early, so how long was she there for, do you think?
About 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes, so to bill for the whole time, we would need, so that's like about 3/4 of her whole time, isn't
Mhm.
it? I feel like you were close enough, and like it wasn't your fault, like she puked, like even if she had stayed, it would have been, you know, not the greatest session either. I think you could go ahead and just bill for it. I don't see a
Okay.
problem in that. And as your supervisor, I'm giving you permission to do that, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
worry.
I'll just listen to you. I'll just make sure it's all documented and cleared out, and we'll make sure Leslie gets charged for the full time.
I think that would be best.
Okay, perfect.
All right, Leslie, so I thought we could play a game of Uno. Does that sound good?
That sounds good.
Sweet.
How many am I supposed to get?
I think 7.
Okay.
All right, you can go first, Leslie. Yellow.
Skip.
Uno. I lost. Do you want to play another game, Leslie? Sure. All right.
I don't feel so good.
Are you okay, Leslie? What's wrong?
My stomach hurts.
Did you eat something weird?
I think so.
Do you want to get some water?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go now.
Oh, are you sure, Leslie? Yeah. Wait, well, where's your mom? Okay. Hey, so I just wanted to talk to you about something. It's been on my mind and I don't know how to feel about it, so I thought I'd ask you. So earlier, I had a great session with a client. Everything was going really well, but she got sick and she threw up and she had to leave early. And I was just wondering what I should do because she only made enough time to bill for 2 units, but I know that the supervisor would probably want me to bill for the whole time. So
Yeah.
I was wondering what you think.
This happened to me a couple weeks ago, and Shri, our supervisor, was really adamant that I charge the full time, and I didn't feel like I stood up for myself, and I just charged the whole time, and I feel really guilty about it. So I'm sure she's gonna come and talk to you about it, so just make sure that you're caught up on your OT code of ethics and you have like a valid reason to say no, because we know that's not right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for talking to me about
Yeah,
it.
of course.
Okay, Kathleen, so I know we've been working on a few of your clients for quite some time, so I just wanted to know how your day's been going so far, and I'm particularly interested in what you did with Leslie earlier today. I know we were working on quite a few things with her, like sequencing and sharing, but what did you work on today and how did that go?
Yeah, so since we met all our goals last week about sharing and sequencing, I thought we would work on turn taking and social skills this week for Leslie. It went pretty well.
What did you do with her?
We worked on social interaction, so like role playing with me, and then we decided to play like a simple card game after I asked her if she wanted to play Monopoly, no, Twister, no. So we settled on Uno, and that was going pretty well. But then Leslie got nauseous and she threw up on me, and her mom came and picked her up because she wasn't feeling well, so I had to end the session a little bit early.
How early did you end it?
So I ended it about 30 minutes.
30 minutes. So I know we've been running into a few issues with not reaching our time. So I think I'm going to ask you to just go ahead and bill for the full time today. I know her hour was about her session was supposed to be about 1 hour. So why don't you go ahead and just bill for the full hour? I think that'll just make everything easier on us. That'll make the paperwork easier, and you can just say that you guys played Uno for the full hour, if that's okay.
Yeah, but I don't think I can do that to Leslie. I mean, that's not fair to her or her mom to bill her for all that time, and we didn't even give her any treatment or anything.
But I think from the perspective of the supervisor, I think that's what you should do. Don't worry about it. I won't dock you on it or anything like that. I think that just makes sense for our time.
Well, I know that you think it's easier, but it's my license that's on the line, so I don't really want to risk that. And I feel like we're really violating the OT code of ethics here, you know, like truth and veracity. I mean, it's not fair to Leslie to not give her all of the time that she paid for, to bill her for time that she didn't even spend here.
But you said her session was going really well, so I think like if she was struggling and she needed help, I would maybe understand what you mean. But I think since she was doing so well, you guys, like, it was just a good day for her, I think it would be okay.
I don't think so. I'm just really not comfortable lying on documentation and reimbursement and everything. Leslie deserves to come back for that whole half hour.
You know, I know in school they talk to you about that a lot, but in the real world and the real OT world, it's really not that big of a deal.
Well, in my real OT world, I feel like it is a big deal, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bill her for that half an hour. So you can report me if you'd like, but I'm not gonna break the code of ethics for anything, so sorry.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's your license on the line, but from a supervisor's perspective, I really think that you should.
Yeah, but I'm just not gonna do it, so I'm sorry.